Hi everyone, How To Homemaker here. So I got these Chameleon markers as a gift certificate. I bought them myself. I wanted to do a product review because as you can see, they weren't exactly what I thought they would be. When you see the commercial for them, well, I thought, and I didn't even question, and I guess I should have, but I thought that it was a pressure related thing. I thought that when you press harder on the marker, more ink comes out, and the lighter you press, the less ink comes out. I thought that's how you did the graduation of color, but that's not entirely the case. What you actually have to do is take the cap off the marker, put it in a little chamber. It's just another little plastic apparatus, but you put the chamber on the marker, I guess is easier to say. And then you put either the light tone, which will lighten up the existing marker, or you put the color topper in, which will be a completely different color entirely. And then you flip that chamber, you already have it upside down. You let the either lighter tone or different color seep into the marker that you have for the 5 to 35 seconds, and then you take the chamber off, put that down, flip the marker over, and use it. So you don't exactly know when the color change is going to happen, and that's one of the drawbacks. So you can't, well, it takes a little bit of work. You can use it in a practical application, but it's not really as easy as you would be excited for upon watching the commercial if you were me. It was frustrating. So I didn't really like that part of it. I thought that the process to get the color change is a long process, but also, as you could see, there was a part where I just threw my initial drawing out. It was because I couldn't figure out how to make the markers work. I was coloring too fast. Well, I say too fast. I'm coloring like you would color normal speed with a marker. But the thing is, to get that gradual color change, you really need to color one line across the page and then color one line back the other way across the page and down and down and down and just so slowly. So that's actually another drawback, is that this is a really slow, long, drawn out process in the actual physical doing of the process. It is slow. So there is that. And myself, I'm a patient person. Like I am really patient. There's some people, yeah, this is slow. So be warned. I am patient. I didn't mind it. I probably would actually buy another 5-pack of markers and another color topper. I wouldn't go overboard with this. If I really like something, I generally go overboard, and this isn't something that it didn't really blow my hair back. So what is positive though is that once I figured out how to use it, it is beautiful. It was a very beautiful finished product. Like I said, I would probably buy another set and color topper and have that many more color change options. And it would just, yeah, I really like it. Another thing I think that these markers would be good for, because like I said, coloring in a solid space is kind of hit or miss because you don't know when that color change is going to happen exactly. But if you take that into account and use it to your advantage, so the color is definitely going to change in the markers, why not color something that is multicolored, like a field of flowers or somebody's hair, or just things like that, or that are multifaceted and need to be and don't exactly matter. Well, you know when it's going to be light and when it's going to be dark, so you can color in that instance. So you can control it in that way. So you can use this to your advantage in that sort of way. I'm not really a marker artist extraordinaire, so this isn't really that. I couldn't do that as a practical application, but somebody better than me might be able to. And I'd love to see pictures. If you've seen my review of this and you think that these are really great for you and you are also very patient and don't mind coloring very slowly, then these are for you, and I'd like to see what you can create, because like I said, once I figured out how to use these, this finished product was really beautiful. And if you want to do this project, as you could see, all I had was a protractor and a couple stencils, and it was just circles upon circles upon circles. And once you think that you have enough circles, keep putting more circles on the page. That's all I did. Because I kept thinking about how at the end I'm going to fill all the background in with black, and I didn't want a ton of black. I wanted lots and lots and lots and lots of color. You can do less circles and make it look more like, the universe, a galaxy. Do something like that. I'd love to see these pictures. I might even do something like that myself later. Because like I said, I didn't mind these. but you should be warned, it's not exactly like the commercial. So with that being said, I'm just going to sign out. I'm the how-to homemaker, and don't forget, everybody in life makes mistakes. What matters is what you do about it. And happy coloring, and enjoy the song I'm going to put on. See you next video, everybody. Bye.